Hello everyone, I am Sandeep Singh and I am going to deliver my lecture on F&B equipment. So now about the F&B equipment, or you can say restaurant equipment. Food service equipment or restaurant equipment includes all pieces of equipment of furniture, cutlery, crockery, glassware and so on, used by the guest and the staff in the service area. Now it comes under the following category. First is furniture. Furniture. Dining room furniture is available in many shapes, sizes, material, color, texture and design. All of these must be taken into account while selecting them so that the furniture blends with the decor of the food service areas. Now about restaurant tables. Restaurant tables, it comes in various size and various shapes. It may be square, maybe rectangular, maybe round. Now restaurant chair. Restaurant chair, I think everybody is aware about that. Now about the high chair, booster chair. What is booster chair? Booster chair means high chair that are necessary in the most food service establishments and restaurants for children. High chairs are available in wood or plastic and come in a variety of finishes and colors. Now next is banquet tables. It is for banquet purpose. And next is sideboard. Sideboard, it is also known as dummy waiter. It is for assisting the service. Now next one is linen. What is linen? The term linen in food service area covers tablecloth, napkins, tray cloth, slip cloth, buffet cloth, waiter's cloth and tea cloth. Now about the tablecloth. It is for covering the table. Napkin. Napkins are available in many attractive colors. The colors chosen should be in contrast to the tablecloth and should blend with the overall color scheme. There are two standard sizes of napkin. First one is 18 inches into 18 inches for lunch. It may be used in dinner too. Another one is 20 inches into 20 inches. Okay. Now about the next one is slip cloth. What is slip cloth? Slip cloth is a type of cloth that is for covering the soiled linen during operations. And next one is waiter's cloth. It is used by the waiters extensively during service. And next is tray cloth for covering the tray during service. And next one is buffet cloth. Food service operator use buffet cloths of various sizes to cover the buffet table. Buffet table may be round, maybe square, maybe half moon, or maybe rectangular. Now next one is satin cloth. Now about the satin cloth. This cloth is wrapped around the front side of the buffet table, primarily to cover the legs and to make the buffet counter attractive. If satin is in use, the wait staff must concentrate on the having center crease of the buffet cloth running straight in the middle of the buffet table and not on the even fall of the cloth, as this will be covered by the satin cloth. Now next is wiping cloth, and the purpose of wiping cloth is to wipe the cutlery, crockery and glasswares. Now the third one is crockery. Crockery, as you know, full plate, half plate, quarter plate, cup saucer, soup bowls come under it, and it comes into four category: earthenware, bone china, porcelain and stoneware. Earthenware, it is made of sand ball clay, kaolina and china stone and flint. The advantage of earthenware is that it is cheaper, but it is easily chipped or cracked and much heavier than bone china. And next one is bone china. Bone china, it is strong and translucent. It looks beautiful and is very expensive. Nowadays, manufacturers have introduced crockery which has qualities of bone china but is less expensive. Such crockery are available under a variety of trade names such as Vitrex, Vitroc, Stelite and so on. Now next one is porcelain. Porcelain, it is vitreous and translucent with a grey or blue tint. It is used in oven to tableware dishes. And the last one is stoneware. Stoneware, it is hard, tough and beatress crockery. Fired at a high temperature, it is heavy and available in bright colors and suitable for restaurant where bright color crockery is required. Now, next is glassware. Glassware, it comes under three categories: tumbler, footedware and stemware. The first one is tumbler. Tumbler, it is basically a bowl without stem or foot. Its sides may be straight, widened or curved. And example is rock glass, old fashioned, highball, Collins, juice glass, etc. And the next is footedware. Footedware, in this type of the bowl sits directly on the base or foot without the stem. Bowl and base may come in a variety of shapes. For example, brandy balloon, beer goblet. And the next one is stemware. Stemware, it refers to glasses that have all three parts: bowl, base and stem. In this type, the stem connects the bowl with the base or foot. And for example, red wine glass, white wine glass, champagne saucer, champagne flute, cocktail glass, etc. And the last one is tableware. Tableware, the term tableware refers to all pieces of flatware, cutlery and hollowware. What comes under flatware? Flatware in catering parlance means all forms of spoon and fork, while cutlery denotes all types of knives and other cutting implements used in the dining area. Next is cutlery. What is cutlery? Cutlery is available in various designs in silver, plated silver and stainless steel material. And next is hollowware. Hollowware, this refers to all tableware other than cutlery. It includes pots, jugs, platters, butter dish, finger bowl, wine chiller, straw holder, etc. I hope it would be helpful to you. Thank you.